All right, this is the bonus episode of My Jewish Parents. My parents are actually marriage counselors. Well, my mom has been doing marriage counseling for years. And so they want to show you how to dialogue with each other, how to show each other's feelings and how to validate each other. This is an extra episode right now to get you through the quarantine.
All the laughs without the anxiety. Mike Klein presents My Jewish Parents.
Yes, it's a Jewish parents.
Wait a minute.
All right, so you guys have been trapped in there for how long now?
8 weeks.
Eight weeks. Now the state of Maryland, I hear, is opening up this weekend. Are you guys gonna go anywhere? Or are you still staying there now?
I'm going to go whatever Como says.
Well, we don't live in New York.
Yeah, Mom, that's...
But he's the only one I trust.
And besides, Como is Italian.
So
he's going to Italy.
Is he going to Italy?
No, be ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
No.
I sent you guys hand sanitizer. You should have some tomorrow, and you'll have some next week, too. I think you guys should use it.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
So we were talking about this. My mom does a mago therapy. This is a part of a mago therapy. You wanted to dialogue with Dad tonight on the episode?
Yes. Because when you're cooped up with someone, there might be some issues coming up, and how to deal with it in a respectful, positive way.
Now listen to this. Your mother is talking about being cooped up.
Okay.
Right, cooped up. And to do something, we're going to dialogue. That's pretty sad, isn't it?
Why?
It's entertainment.
That's what we're doing after all these years, dialogue?
I think that's real important.
Well, it is.
When we have issues.
We could smooch a little bit, too.
We could. Yeah.
Oh, God. Come on.
Maybe at the end.
At the end. Huh?
Okay. All right. Why don't you...
I'm dialogue fast so I can get my smooch.
Okay, turn and face me. So
I'm facing you.
Your hands?
My hands?
Yeah. All right. First, we make an appointment. Is it?
Yes, it's fine.
Is it fine to do it right now?
Oh, it's absolutely fine. There's nothing else I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm locked up in this apartment all this time,
I know.
waiting for a dialogue.
Yeah. I get kind of frustrated when I see things are not put away, for a long time, especially things that have to go in the refrigerator. And sometimes you're in the bathroom with your underwear, you didn't take care of that, and that frustrates me.
Okay, let me repeat what you said to make sure I've heard you correctly.
Okay.
You get very frustrated with me because you see my underwear.
Sorry.
I'm never listening to much.
No, I'm sorry. You frustrated because I leave things around and it bothers you and it frustrates you.
Yeah, like the time you left the banana peel on the table for hours.
A banana peel on the table for hours.
Yeah, so it just frustrates me. So what I say to myself, this is coming from me about you, is you just expect me to pick up after you. That's what I say to myself.
So you say to yourself, your thoughts are that you think I expect you to pick up after me.
Right, yeah.
I do.
We'll take that.
I take that back.
We'll take that
I'm not
back.
going to do that. Okay.
So that's what dialoguing is all about.
We're not finished.
We're not
yet.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, my bad.
That's it.
Okay, can you summarize that?
Can I summarize? I get to hold your hands. I like a dialogue.
Yeah.
You are upset because you feel I take advantage of you, that I leave things lying around like my underwear, banana peel near my underwear. No, my underwear. Other things I leave lying around, and you feel that I expect you to pick up after me and take advantage of you. It makes you feel very sad, very uncomfortable, and it's upsetting to you.
Yep, and I feel used.
Yeah, then you after you dialogue, the tail end, the person makes a request. You're going to make a request of me.
Yeah.
And I respond. And what is the request?
I think that you put things away right away because otherwise you forget.
You want me to put things right away by picking it up and putting it away.
But when? I mean, you said...
When it happens, when I take my underwear off, if I'm going to wear it, I'll put it in the... The whole point of the dialogue is for your mother to be heard. Because often with problems that people have together is that the other person doesn't feel he or she's being listened to. And when you're not being listened to, you store up a lot of resentment and anger, and that's like static.
Right.
And all the static, what the static does is blot out good communication because you can't hear each other. So you really need to always make sure you have a good connection.
Yeah.
And if you need...
Yeah, the other thing is, I start off the dialogue with, you're such a slob. So you're not putting the other person down, and they can get very defensive. You're talking about from yourself how it bothers you and what specifically bothers you.
Right. Okay.
So the person's not defensive and is able to hear you better.
Right. Now, let me give you a real life example.
Okay.
This happened, a long time ago.
This is when Mom threw ice?
We were visiting Canada.
Okay.
On West Coast. And we were going to Vancouver, British Columbia. We had a rental car. And we're driving in Victoria. No, Vancouver. We're driving in Vancouver. And I got lost. And I kept trying to find where I was going. Your mother kept telling me, do this and do that. And I said, don't tell me what to do.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to, what it was, she was criticizing me, and I was getting upset. The more she criticized me, the more lost I got, the more upset I got. I got very angry, and we were fighting with each other because she said, you're not listening to me, and I felt like she was being critical of me. I just got into a bad situation. So I pulled over, and I said, Ann, and I turned the car off, I want to stop now.
Right.
I want us to dialogue about how you feel and about how I feel. Because I feel you're really on my ass and giving me a hard time and making me angry. And I can't seem to focus on whatever it was.
Oh, and I felt dismissed.
Yeah, but whatever it was.
Right.
And the interesting thing is that we stopped what we were doing. We talked a lot about it for about a half an hour, got a second wind, and then backed up and looked at the direction we were going.
Well, the bottom line is when you feel validated, when your father was able to validate me, that calmed me down, and I guess it calmed you down.
Well, what calmed me down was stopping what I was doing.
True.
Right.
And just, so that's a good thing in the coronavirus where you're locked up with something.
Yeah.
Because you're going to not agree on everything. You're going to be in different moods. And how do you work? You can't run out and get a virus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't fight.
I'm running out. I'm getting a virus. I can't deal with you anymore.
Oh, my God. I think I've dated girls like that.
Enough is enough. Put that down.
I've dated a couple of girls that I'd probably run out and get the coronavirus for. Can't handle it anymore. I already told you like a couple months ago you're going to see me on the news running out the street. I just give me the virus already. Just give it to me.
I just thought about this whole situation with the coronavirus and being in your apartment. That may be a good thing to go through when you're thinking about getting married with someone. Get locked up with them for a week or two and see how you function.
How are you guys doing? I'm just kidding.
Well, we've been around for over 50 years.
We're doing pretty good, actually.
Actually, we are.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's really cool.
I've only been paddled twice by you.
Oh
But
my
the
God.
thing is, this dialogue thing is so helpful. Get you out of a lot of messes.
The dialogue thing.
The
Okay.
dialogue and, doing the iMessage, how you feel, and not putting the other person down.
So the important factor is you should set an appointment. So in the fight, you say, all right, we're going to stop and we're going to set an appointment for an hour or two. And we'll
Right.
come back and talk about it when we're not mad. Right?
Yes.
Is that what the point of
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
And not to say hateful and meanful things when you guys are dialoguing. Say, a matter of fact, just the facts, no emotion, just the facts. Just to let them know how you feel.
No, we could do the emotions.
Yeah.
But not say anything mean, though.
No, that's not, you don't want to put your partner on the defensive. You want them to visit with you and leave. When you visit, the person who visits leaves their stuff, their judgments and opinions out,
Right.
and come with curiosity to see. Oh, I wonder what Anne is upset about.